everyone. It's Dr. Coop here with the morning announcements for Monday, April 27th, 2020. I included 3 pictures from our float parade during Read Across America Week. And so we have 3 great floats that were created by classes. That was a really special day. Let's all say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Our weather today from weatherman Frank Nunn, it will be scattered showers with a high of 49 degrees and a low of 38 degrees. Happy birthday to Mr. Finn. Mr. Finn, I hope you have a great birthday today. From our guidance department, our counseling corner from Mr. Levine, on Friday, your guidance lesson was about trusted adults. It's always important to know who the trusted adults are in your life. Remember, trusted adults are those grown-ups who are willing to listen and work out a solution to any problem you may have. Thank you, Mr. Levine. Our riddle of the day, also from Mr. Levine, what can run but can't walk? The answer is water. Thanks, Mr. Levine. Try that riddle at home. Our student highlights of the day, caught being awesome. Gavin and Natalie from Mrs. Ureko's class, you are awesome. You're also completing your work with great attitudes and cooperation. Thank you, Gavin and Natalie, for being awesome. Story highlight of the day from Mr. Paradiso is called Splat the Cat. So let's take a watch.
Hey, I'm Ryan LaGod.
And I'm Craig Tovey.
And welcome to Storytime with Ryan LaGod.
And Craig Tovey.
Remember, if you like what you see, click subscribe.
Or give us a like.
Or leave a comment.
You can ask us anything.
I have a question.
Ryan.
Are you allergic to cheese?
I'll answer in the comments.
Today's book is Splat the Cat
by Rob Scotton. Scotton.
Try again.
Escotton. Scotton.
There it is. Let's get started. Splat the Cat
by Rob Scotton.
It was early in the morning, and Splat was wide awake. Today was his first day at cat school, and his tail wiggled wildly with worry. If I hide from the day, maybe it'll go away, he thought. It didn't go away.
Time to get up,
said his mum.
Time to get dressed.
Wow, that looks like a great story. So take a look at that when you have a chance. Word of the day is temperature. Definition, temperature is a degree of hotness or coldness that can be measured using a thermometer. It's also a measure of how fast the atoms and molecules of a substance are moving. Temperature is measured in degrees on the Fahrenheit, Celsius, and Kelvin scales. How do you use it? KRS weatherman Frank Nunn reports the high and low temperatures during his daily weather reports. This day in history, in 1773, the British Parliament passes the Tea Act. In 1897, Grant's tomb is dedicated. And in 1961, the computer mouse is introduced. Fun facts, movie trailers were originally shown after the movie, which is why they were called trailers. A lion's roar can be heard from 5 miles away. Recycling 1 glass jar saves enough energy to watch television for 3 hours. Sea otters hold hands when they sleep so they don't drift away from each other. Look at all the wonderful new things that students have learned. I most recently learned that a student learned to ride a bike, and we've had a lot of students ride their bikes and also learn how to ride bikes. So congratulations to that student and to all the students that have learned new things. We also learned recently that a student learned that the hawksbill turtle lives in a warm tropical area and eats jellyfish. And the same student did a 7-day no sugar challenge. So congratulations to that student. The state of the day is West Virginia, which is very close to Virginia. West Virginia formed after breaking away from Virginia during the Civil War. Mother's Day was first celebrated in West Virginia. The New River Gorge Bridge is the longest steel arch bridge in the Western Hemisphere, which is also in West Virginia. Camping in West Virginia is fun to do because there's no shortage of places to camp. Nearly 75% of the state is covered by forests. And West Virginia produces 15% of the total coal used nationwide. So let's take a look and see where West Virginia is on the map. Here it is. Here's the state of Virginia. Here's West Virginia. Here is New Jersey. So you could get in a car and someone could drive you to West Virginia. So it's not super close, but it's close enough to drive. Mrs. Moran's health tip of the day: when you exercise, good things happen to your body. Exercise makes your heart beat faster and brings fresh oxygen to your muscles and brain, helps you learn better and feel better, and wakes up tired brains and bodies, helps you sleep better at night. A big shout out to Mrs. McCauley. She helps students in so many ways. We appreciate Mrs. McCauley. This slide is for you, Mrs. McCauley. And finally, the last slide says, always believe you can, even when you find things challenging and when you don't do things, when things can be difficult and you have to try things over and over again. Just believe in yourself, believe that you can, and keep trying until you accomplish your goal. Have a wonderful day today. Make sure that you work hard on your assignments, that you respect yourself. That means take care of yourself, that you respect your parents, that you respect others, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Until tomorrow.